Give me a nice countdown. Is that already rolling? Alright. Hello, everyone. My name is Dips. Welcome to the Dips podcast. We are here with a new guest. Memory is our guest today. Thank you for being my first guest on my new podcast. I appreciate it.
You welcome. Thanks for having me. First time doing this, very shy, so yeah.
It's the same for me, don't worry. Over time, we'll get used to it.
Yeah.
So, tell me about yourself. Give me an introduction of yourself, please, if you can.
Well, my name is Memory. Oh my God, what was the? Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, I'm forgetting. I'm so sorry.
No, you're good. Take your time.
My name's Memory. Um, 19. And really, what made me join the podcast was like when I saw on your Instagram post, I was like, okay, I need to just join it then. So yeah, first time here. Yeah.
Love it. Love it. Well, thank you so much for being on the podcast. My name is Dips. I'm 23. As you already know, it's my first time doing all of this. Also, um, I'm on and off of my content creating. Um, but I want to know what made you start doing content creating.
What made me start doing like taking pictures and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm. Just like images and all that.
Well, my friend Divine, which I call him, his name is Divine Arrow Cat, but he really made me start like getting into photos when I first saw him doing it, and I took first photos with him, like my first photos. I was like, okay, he inspired me to like do more of taking photos and doing other things. Then I kind of was feeling down with doing it, but a friend of mine that I can't really explain too much, but I just know a friend of mine. He really helped me more of bringing myself up when we was like, yeah, close.
That's really nice. Like, what was. Hmm. What is my question right now? I had like a little brain fart. I apologize for that. It's
It's
taking me a
okay.
minute. But, um, I guess I see like a lot of these content creators. They do different things. Sometimes there's like moments between their images, their recordings on like what's going on in life and what's not going on in life. Like they just want to put something out there. Um, but for me, when I post my content, I post it not just for my feelings and wanting to just post. I feel like I want to like reach out to people at times. So, um my podcast is not only just about, having content creators on here. Not just helping content creators start, but it's also for mental health. Um which is what I'm going to be doing here soon. Um, I will be having a podcast with my VRChat sister at some point on this podcast. We're going to be talking about mental health and how, like, our images are. And she also has a Discord, which I will put the link in. But we mainly want to help people with their mental health. We might not be certified, but we do have a certified thing in the Discord that can help at any point. If anyone is like struggling, if anyone just needs to talk to someone, like we're there as well. Like we got you. But that's mainly how my content is. I love to help people. I love to have my feelings put out there. But,
Yeah.
you know, I've been very depressed in some of my photos. Um, like a while ago. I think mainly because I've been through heartbreak almost every point in my life. But who hasn't, right?
Yeah.
So at times I do want to be happy. At times I do want to reach out to people. And I love how people want to be there for you. I love that. Like that's just amazing how people want to be there for you. But I guess you can say if you ever need someone or need to reach out, we got you. We're here for you and you're not alone. It's because I love your photos. I love what you post. It's
Thank you.
amazing. It's better than mine. Like, honestly, I'm still getting used to everything. But I love everything that you post. Like, I'm glad you're on the podcast today. Like, it's amazing. I love that you're here. Love the vibe.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. And let me let me say, Beyonce is it. She she's just amazing. She's top.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is she your favorite celebrity?
Between her and um between her and SZA, it's between both of them. But I think Beyonce is like the sun, and then SZA's like the moonish type of girl. Like she's just her their energy form for the music is like different, and it's like everything to me to hear.
They're yin and yang.
Yeah.
I honestly feel that. Like, I'm like mostly into like Frank Sinatra, and I'm over here like listening to SZA. I'm like, who do I who do I listen to? Who do I listen to? Like, there's gonna be days where I want to listen to R&B and then jazz and then country. I'm like, where am I? But I'm a mixed. I'm more of an old soul of like music, but music has always been there for me. Like I love everything about music. How it reach out, how it reaches out to you. Um, but I think mainly, my favorite one is gonna have to be Frank Ocean. I don't know if you
Mm.
ever heard of an artist called Russ. I love how he raps. It's my favorite. But like his rapping, it's not like Eminem style, but he's he's there in the category of Eminem. Like, what type of music do you like?
Really any type, to be honest, any type of music, but more of I listen to just when I'm down and like just feeling so much of like I don't want to do this, I don't really want to talk to nobody, I don't really want to speak. It's more like a like just anybody like Frank Ocean, Adele, Tyler the Creator, Party Next Door. It's music when I'm like when like when I have got through breakups, I have listened to my music because I'm like, ain't nobody there for me. Like how I push myself to be there, and I try to push myself to take photos. I'm like, I can't do that. I can't push myself to do that. Where I'm like, I'm in this headspace of I don't know what to do. So when I met someone, like it kind of changed me to not be sad no more, and not be down and not be just depressed a lot because I'm trying to when he's around it's like a I change into like a person of I don't have to worry about being sad. It's just he's there. So yeah.
That's pretty nice. I feel like relationships have been like, an up and down roller coaster for me. Um, of course I've been through a lot, but with my relationship, it's like whenever I get depressed, I'm I'm very low. I'm very low. Like I just don't want to do anything. I don't want to eat anything, which is normal. But having my friends there to be a foundation, a support system is it means everything to me. And I do mainly what I can to hype myself up at times. Um I think when I'm in I guess like that time I like to listen to music, but I love baking. Baking is something that makes me happy. So that's the only thing that can hype me around because I have to eat
Yeah.
food. Food is just something that I love. I'm a foodie, but I'm still here exercising every single day while I'm working. I would have to say that like brownies are amazing. I don't know about you, but I love like double the chocolate and the brownies. I need it. Like I had to have sugar in my life. I mean, cookies are good too at times,
Mhm.
but
Yeah.
I say brownies. Brownies are it.
That does sound good.
Are you more a chocolate chip person, or like any type of cookie, or a brownie type of person?
I think I'm more of a chocolate chip cookie type of person.
Okay, okay, not bad,
Yeah.
not bad. That's not, that's really good. You know what I've had like a long time ago? I had like a red velvet cookie. I'm like, y'all want something? Y'all want something? I don't have to eat the cake, but I can eat the cookie like this.
Yeah.
But let's see. Um, if you were to let's see. I'm trying to figure out a question real quick in my head while I'm going on. Um, if you could tell me your favorite movie and favorite TV series, and would you recommend it or not?
Ooh, so movie and TV series, right?
Yes.
Ooh, my favorite movie, and I know this is not like I know probably everybody don't listen or watch or probably didn't watch it, but Sinners is my favorite movie.
Okay, okay. I haven't seen it yet,
Oh my
but
god, it's just amazing. It's
it's
amazing.
amazing.
TV series. Oh, American Dad. I'm sorry to tell them I don't know what y'all want me to say. Just American Dad for me. I can't. I don't. Just, I can't. It's
American Dad
so
is
many.
it. There is too many. I know. I know. I feel that. Give me like 1 second. I have to get my charger real quick. Okay, there we go. So sorry about that. I am back. I totally forgot about my charger and everything. Like, it was just there. Anyways, um, for me, for a movie, I'm gonna have to go with, um, what's that movie that I usually watch? Fried Green Tomatoes. I think that's like my favorite movie of all time. I don't know if you ever heard of it or not, but it's a good movie. I think you should watch it. It's I think you can like I don't want to like spoil it, but I think I guess I can give it this little tease. It's about like these girls that they do have feelings for each other, like they're lesbians, but the other girl is married. So, I'll put that out there. So, I guess I was always like waiting for them to get married, but the timing wasn't right. So, I'll put that little tease out there. And then for like a TV series, I'm gonna have to go with House, Doctor House. If you ever heard of it, it's pretty good. I think it's House. It's just mainly
Hmm.
about a doctor, and I wouldn't say judgmental. He's just very serious about his job. Um, he's very critical on everything, but he knows everything, which is good because that's a good doctor. He should almost know everything and what's going on. And let's see, because I think you can watch that either on Hulu or Peacock. I don't know what streaming apps I have though. Let me check real quick. And are we doing good on time? Okay. So I want you to pause it. We're going to take a little break for 15 minutes. Hello, we are back to the podcast. This podcast, let's go. Anyways, we had to take a 15-20 minute break. You know, we gotta, stay hydrated. We gotta keep
Yeah.
each other in check. I'm checking out with the images, checking out with the stream. Thank you to everyone who is watching. Anyways, how are you? You doing okay?
Yes, I am doing great. I had like a little motivation from, someone telling me to, just wash it off, brush it off and stuff. But I actually have some questions for you.
Of course, please go ahead.
What made you like start a podcast thing and stuff? Yeah.
So, what made me start a podcast? Um, Mainly just for fun. I've seen so many people done podcasts. Um, but mainly to make friends, mainly to be here for people when they need support. So that's mainly why I started.
Ah, get it. Get it.
Mhm.
And
Get it? Get
yeah. And my
it?
other question is like before you started VRChat, what was you doing before? Like just, you know.
Before I even got on VRChat, I was just I was mainly, with hanging out with my friends, hanging out with my family more and more. But as I kind of like started getting on VRChat, like I still hang out with my friends at times. Of course, when you get older, you get busy. We have lives. Um, but I hang more with my family more, and that's what I appreciate more. And so that's mainly how I got on here. That's what I did before I got on here.
Okay. Okay.
Any other questions?
Not really. Not really. That's only things. Only two questions I had. So yeah.
No, you're good. If you have any other questions, just let me know. Now, let me ask this question. Um, how did you come up with your username?
Oh, well, I really first, let me just say this. I had my first account, but it was more of like I just need to take myself to a reset, like reset myself and just do new things for me. So actually I one of my other friends helped me come up with this name, Memory, because I was like, let me just name myself Hearts or something. And he was just like, oh, you could do Memory. And I was like, okay, it don't seem bad really to just do that. And Memory just was sticking to me, so I just tell people to call me Memory. That's it, just Memory. So
Just
that's
memory.
that. Yeah,
I love it. I
thank you.
love everything about your name. Okay. And then let's see. Okay. Okay. So my big thing is coffee or tea?
Coffee. That's it.
Coffee.
Coffee. Yeah.
Do you like hot coffee or iced coffee?
I don't like it too hot, so I'll say ice, cause it. Yeah.
Because I love those frappuccinos, the mocha frappuccinos. Those are
Mmm.
my favorite.
Sounds good. That
I
sounds so
have to
good.
at least go to my local um I shouldn't say bakery, but local coffee shop um every once in a while just to get a coffee. What they make is so good. Like I am crazy for it. Like I don't care. I will spend all my money there if I have to.
Yeah.
So, do you have a job or anything? Or you
You know what? Not really, but I
no?
am currently searching for a job. So that's why I can say for now, just for now, I am currently searching for a job. So yeah.
Okay. Okay. What were you doing before?
Well, I was working with my cousin on like helping cleaning and buildings. It was just big buildings, small buildings, any type of building you see, you will be like, okay. Like, yeah, in schools too. So it was like it was just some side thing I was doing. I wasn't really, like I was like consistent with it, like getting up early, waking up.
Mm, I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Mainly for me, I was I think for me, um I was a waitress at IHOP. So of course I was a waitress. I'm over there just, having to more tables. Um but now I'm doing something different. I'm an overnight stalker at Walmart. I think it's been probably like the best because I'm a night owl. I had to stay up. I love staying up. I don't care about going to bed until like 5 in the morning. Like it doesn't matter to me
Yeah.
because I'll still be up I'll still be up, but I do have to get my rest around at some point so I can at least go to work.
Understandable, understandable. That
Mhm. Have you done any like volunteering, anything for your community?
not really. I would say really no. I have thought about it when I was like in high school and stuff, but really just like just question like if I was really physically ready to do that or was I just like type of thing.
Okay, okay. Everyone has their own choices, what they want to do.
Yeah.
So I understand that. What was your favorite subject when you were in school?
Ah, I think and can I just say like two of them?
Of course.
If um my favorite subject was English. I did not like math, so I can clear up. I don't like math. I didn't like it at all. Never did. And I don't think this was a subject really, but TAP was like teaching as a profession, like helping young like people, future young ones to be a leader, like a leader, being a teacher and stuff. So I really liked it that.
Oh, that's beautiful. I love that.
Yeah,
I really like that. Mainly my
yeah.
teachers, um, you know, we didn't have that. We had like a teacher that would go over mortgage and like how to write checks and go over life. And then we had another one that went over about children, babies, um, like children development, something
Mhm.
around that
Yeah.
point. Anyways, we went over everything on how to take care of a baby if you're like a first time mom. And let me tell you a funny experience that I've had. My funny experience with child development. Um, you get those fake babies and you get to take them
Yeah.
home. And it was finally my turn. Let me tell you, that carrier is heavy as fuck. It's heavy. It's heavy. I didn't expect it to be heavy. And I'm over here like, how? How do you pick it up? I had to use two arms just to hold it. And I'm going into the restaurant with my parents and the waiter is like looking at the baby. And I'm like, and I had to put the baby down and he was like looking at the baby and he's like, um, are are you gonna give it a diaper change or anything like that? I'm like, this isn't a real baby. But yeah, I will change it at some point. Because you do have to do those things because it does like record everything. Like it going pee, poop, if it needs a diaper change, if it needs to get burped, if it needs a
Yeah.
bottle. So it'll let you know. Um, but I think probably the most funniest experience that happened was when I took the baby home and I had it for at least a week, 2 weeks. Oh my god. Let me tell you, I did not get one wink of sleep.
Oh my.
And when I took it back, I was so happy. I gave it to my teacher. I'm like, here you go. Like, here you go. I'm not ready for kids. I'm
Yeah.
not ready. Like, I'll be ready in the future, but not right now. Like, no.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's a big eye opener. Like, if you want to have kids, like, you gotta be ready.
Yeah.
But, um, she told me that that there was no recording of what happened with the baby. I'm like, what? So she couldn't like give me a grade. So that's what happened. And it was fucking dumb. It was really dumb. I love babies, but it needs to be a real child. It needs to be a real child, not a fake baby.
Yeah.
But I think mainly my favorite subject was math. I loved math. And I would usually be in the library or in the lunchroom, and people would find me there.
Oh my god.
That's where people would find me. I'm like, I'm sorry. I shouldn't even have to be sorry because I love being in the library. Like I can literally read a lot of history books, romance books, some manga. Um, what's your favorite genres of books?
Mm. Oh, I really didn't read books that much. I really wasn't a book type of person. Like our library in school was like I never wanted to go see them books. Like I'll look at them, but I just really didn't have a genre of books. Ooh. But if there was a if there was to for me to be having like a genre of book I like, it would probably be like fiction. If that's I don't really
Okay.
get into genres.
No, you're totally fine. Everyone has their own taste, and that's totally fine. Like I love books. You don't have to. You don't have to be into books. Like
Yeah.
that's totally fine. Everyone has like their own thing. But I guess tell me like what you like to do. Like what are your hobbies?
Oh, um, um, going out, chilling, listen to my music. I love to like dress. I love to dress, look very much, just do my own thing. Like not dress simple and comfy. I like to dress, out there and more into the fashion style. And that's all really. Like that's all my hobbies really.
I love
What are
it.
your hobbies?
My hobbies, um, I love chilling, hanging out with friends, reading. Um, I do like to shoot guns, so I usually go to the shooting range. Um, I love archery. I used to do that when I was back in school. Um, I love baking. I love cooking. I like doing like new recipes though. Like
Mm-hmm.
any like culture of food anywhere from anywhere. I would love to make it. It doesn't even matter if it comes out bad the first time. I'll do it again the second time.
Yeah.
I just don't want to waste like all my ingredients, you know. And I love to watch movies, anime. Um, I also like to work out. I love. I'm not worried about like my weight or my physical at all. I just love working out. It's it's very peaceful to me. I get peace from working out. Um, I don't have to like overthink when I'm at the gym. I just
Yeah.
work out and I'm just there in the moment. So that's mainly what I do. Those are my hobbies.
Mm. Yeah.
And let's see. Um, let's see. What made you want to get on VRChat?
Oh, um, originally, and this is like to say like first started on Rec Room, so like that's what I can say. One of my old
Oh.
friends, one of my old friends actually uh freak um made me really start VR chat because she was with one of these guys and he had introduced her to VR chat. She was like, "Oh, you should download VR chat," and I downloaded it. I had like a new looking avatar or something. It was like my first avatar that was like a default. And I was like, ooh, I don't like this avatar. Can I find a different one? And what really made me mad because I was new to Rec Room, so I mean not Rec Room, new to VR chat. So it was like more of a ooh, who this and that, like meeting people, then meeting new people. It was just like, oh God. And so when I read all the rules and regulations for VR chat, I was like, okay. But more of it was just me of trying to find someone on Rec Room to like me, because I was very much like scared to fit in, like because everybody was like different from me in ways. So I was just like, okay, let's just figure this out. So it's when I got to that point, it got real comfortable for me to just be on VR chat, hang around, and really just see for it. So when I left Rec Room, it was like I got addicted to VR chat, and Rec Room was just like I stopped, but I kept continuing to play Rec Room because
Oh yeah.
VR chat was just like but Rec Room was like a yeah. Because I first started out with that on my VR.
All right. I loved Rec Room, and when it closed down, like permanently, I think people like kind of like switched over to like VR chat, or they switched over to the metaverse. Um, so they can meet new friends, so they can be a part of something. Um, man, I miss Rec Room already. I miss
Yeah,
it.
that's why I'm like, it was fun. It was fun. It really was. I don't understand the whole point, but I was like, okay. When they had
Yeah,
announced they was doing a shutdown, I was like, I thought it was a joke because when people were saying, I thought it was a joke. So I'm like, is this a joke? Like, are y'all joking with me? Like, are
like,
y'all
are
playing?
y'all serious?
Yeah. So when I finally got my Rec Room report card, I was like, oh, this is serious. Like, everybody's gonna like
Oh,
be scared.
disappear. They're all gonna disappear. Like, they're
And
gonna be
so
gone.
I was playing Dorm Room PvP before Rec Room even like doing the shutdown. I was like, okay, if I play Dorm Room PvP, I can do this. Like, I don't want to miss Rec Room that much, but Dorm PvP and paintball was the two things I played. That was it. That was it.
I love it. I think for me in Rec Room, I think I just loved like being there and um the connections that were there, the people. I loved it. Like, of course, there's always kids gonna be somewhere on any
Yeah.
type of game. So, of course, you're gonna have those interactions because it's funny. It's always funny when the kids are just there and they're screaming, and you're like, why? Why are they screaming? But yeah, I loved Rec Room. I I miss that, honestly. Rip
Yeah.
rip to Rec Room. You will
Yes.
forever be with us.
Well, that's if Rec Room shut down because it's people still playing it on. I'm seeing on YouTube, it's people still playing. I'm like, so are we gonna bring it back or just for people that's like on different devices for their VR or something? But I was like,
For real, right?
okay.
Like bring it back. I don't know why you
Yes.
had to shut it down. Like, I don't I don't understand, Rec Room.
When I tell you that the friend I was talking about that I actually like, he was in the home world of a dorm room. I'm like, why are we here? I don't want to think about Rec Room. Why are we here? Like, I want to miss Rec Room, but why are we here to just look at this? Like, why? But he explained why, so I was like, okay. So it was fun to really be there with him in his own world to really laugh with him about Rec Room.
Oh, that's so nice. I love the
Yeah,
moments. The
yeah,
moments are just amazing. And that's something that you will cherish forever.
yeah.
So that's that's wonderful. I love that.
Mm.
I will always remember Rec Room. Man, I miss some of the games on there now. I miss the black cat in there in Rec
I
Room.
have never been to the Rec Room Black Cat. I only been to the VR chat, but never Rec Room. I was like, I don't know if it was similar to VR chats or just like
It
original
was
to there.
it was pretty similar, honestly. Like I've only been there once, and I don't even remember when I went there. And I was just there, and I'm like, what is this? But that's man,
Yeah.
I miss it now. I miss it
Yeah.
now. The memories are coming back.
Yes. It was just, yeah.
But that is all the time that we have now. Thank you for being on the podcast. I appreciate you being here. I hope you had a lovely time on the Dips podcast. We
I
appreciate you
did.
for being here.
Thanks for having me. And I will be watching the stream
Oh,
and looking back at this
yes.
one. So I will look and watch the new ones in this one so I can just be like, oh my God, I know she had fun with them. Like being there in the podcast.
I'll always remember this one. Like, there will always be another one and then another one.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
thank you for being on here. And to the
No
people
problem.
watching, thank you for watching us. We appreciate your support. Thank you for being on this podcast. We hope you have a great day. Bye.
Bye, guys.